The ancient city of Petra, hidden away in the sandstone cliffs of Jordan, is a marvel of engineering and architecture that has stood the test of time, with its intricate facades and monumental structures carved directly into the rock face, defying gravity and erosion for over 2,000 years. Now, into ancient civilizations archaeology. This astonishing feat of construction is a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the Nabataeans, an ancient civilization that once controlled a vast network of trade routes, stretching from the Arabian Peninsula to the Mediterranean. The Nabataeans were a mysterious people, with a unique culture that blended elements of Greek, Roman, and Middle Eastern traditions, and their capital city, Petra, was a thriving metropolis filled with merchants, artisans, and travelers from all corners of the ancient world. As we explore the ruins of Petra, we will uncover the secrets of the Nabataean Empire, and discover how this ancient civilization rose to power, and eventually declined, leaving behind a legacy of stunning architecture, sophisticated engineering, and a fascinating cultural heritage. The city of Petra is situated in a narrow canyon, known as the Sick, which serves as the main entrance to the site, and is flanked by towering cliffs that rise over 100 meters above the valley floor. The Sick is a natural geological formation, created by the erosion of the sandstone rock over millions of years, and it provides a dramatic and awe-inspiring introduction to the city, with its narrow passageway and towering cliffs that seem to close in on the visitor as they make their way deeper into the site. As we emerge from the Sick, we are greeted by the majestic sight of the Treasury Building, also known as Al-Khazna, which is one of the most iconic and recognizable landmarks in Petra, with its intricate facade and monumental structure that seems to defy gravity, as it is carved directly into the face of the cliff. The Treasury Building is a masterpiece of Nabataean architecture, with its blend of Greek, Roman, and Middle Eastern styles, and its intricate carvings and ornate decorations that reflect the cultural and artistic achievements of the Nabataeans. The building is thought to have been constructed in the 1st century BC, during the reign of the Nabataean king, Aretas III, and it is believed to have served as a royal tomb or a temple, although its exact purpose is still a subject of debate among archaeologists and historians. As we explore the site, we will encounter many other impressive structures, including the monastery, also known as Al-Dair, which is situated atop a mountain overlooking the city, and offers breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. The monastery is another masterpiece of Nabataean architecture, with its imposing facade and intricate carvings, and it is thought to have been constructed in the 1st century AD, during the reign of the Nabataean king, Rabel II. The building is believed to have served as a temple, or a place of worship, and it is decorated with intricate carvings and ornate decorations that reflect the cultural and artistic achievements of the Nabataeans. As we delve deeper into the history of the Nabataeans, we will discover that they were a highly skilled and resourceful people, who were able to thrive in the harsh desert environment by developing sophisticated systems of irrigation and water management that allowed them to cultivate crops and raise livestock in the arid landscape. The Nabataeans were also skilled traders and merchants who controlled a vast network of trade routes that stretched from the Arabian Peninsula to the Mediterranean, and they were able to accumulate great wealth and power by exploiting the lucrative trade in spices, textiles, and other valuable commodities. However, the Nabataeans were not just skilled traders and engineers, they were also a highly cultured and sophisticated people who developed a unique art and architecture that blended elements of Greek, Roman, and Middle Eastern traditions. The Nabataeans were also known for their love of learning and their desire to acquire knowledge and wisdom, and they developed a sophisticated system of writing and record-keeping that allowed them to document their history and culture and to pass it down to future generations. As we explore the ruins of Petra, we will encounter many examples of Nabataean art and architecture, including intricate carvings and ornate decorations that reflect the cultural and artistic achievements of the Nabataeans. We will also discover that the Nabataeans were a highly organized and bureaucratic society with a complex system of government and administration that allowed them to maintain control and order over their vast territory. The Nabataeans were also skilled diplomats and strategists who were able to navigate the complex web of alliances and rivalries that existed between the various kingdoms and empires of the ancient world, and they were able to maintain their independence and autonomy for many centuries, despite being surrounded by powerful neighbors. However, the Nabataeans were not immune to the forces of history, and they eventually declined and fell under the pressure of external forces and internal decay. The Nabataean Empire was eventually absorbed into the Roman Empire in the 1st century AD, and the city of Petra was eventually abandoned and left to the mercy of the desert. However, the legacy of the Nabataeans lives on in the stunning architecture and sophisticated engineering of the city of Petra, which remains one of the most impressive and awe-inspiring archaeological sites in the world. As we conclude our journey through the ancient city of Petra, we are left with a sense of wonder and awe at the achievements of the Nabataeans and a deep appreciation for the cultural and historical significance of this incredible site.